Hey, hello, welcome. In previous video I have shown you how you can configure the integration, how you can run the integration, different kind of integration, just like schedule integration, app driven integration and all. So now in this video we will talk about different components. So in previous video we have talked about the components, that is integration. So now in this video I will talk about the connection. So what is connection? So in previous video I have already defined that what is the connection and what are the required thing in connection. So now in this video I will go through the connection page. So here you can see that all these all are the connections we have created. So you can see that for creating any connection you have to just click on this create button, and remember, while creating connection we require adapter. Adapter is the most important part of connection, which help us to configure the credentials of the different system. So here if you can see that these all are the connection adapters, right? So when we click on that create connection, it will show all these adapters. So with the help of this adapter we can connect with the different application. So in which application we want connect, we need to select that kind of adapter. So here you can see that suppose if I want to connect with the Oracle database, I have to select this Oracle database adapter and now click on the select. So once you will click on the select, you will get option for entering the connection details. So suppose I'm going to give you that Oracle DB03. So this is my connection name and this is the identifier. And here you can see that this is the role and the invoke and all these things. So this is the role of connection. So here let me explain the role of the connection. Trigger, if you will select this connection type as a trigger or connection role as a trigger, it means that you can select this connection only in a starting of that integration. You can use this connection only in a starting of the connection, in a starting of the integration. You cannot use this connection between the integration, in mid of a integration. You will only use this integration in initiate part of that integration, in a starting of the integration. Second, we have invoke. If you will select connection as an invoke role, it means that you can only use this connection in between the integration. You cannot use this connection in a starting of the integration. You can use this connection in last of the integration, but you cannot use this integration as starting of the integration. So if you will select trigger, it means that you can use only in a starting of that integration. If you will select invoke, it means that you can use only mid of this integration. You cannot use this integration in a starting, right? And we have trigger and invoke. So if you will select trigger and invoke role type connection, it means that you can use this connection in anywhere in your integration, in a starting, in a last, or anywhere. So now just click on that create. Whatever adapter you have selected, based on that adapter you will get the configuration part over here. So as I have selected that Oracle database adapter, that's why here we have option for configuring host, port, SSID, service name, and username and password and all. So adapter give us facilities to enter the configuration details. Connection is used to use that adapter to make a connectivity with that application, with another application, correct? And here you can see that we in connection, while creating the connection, we have option for agent. So what is this agent? I have already explained, right? So but let me go through basic of the agent. Agent, it means that agent help this connection to make a connectivity with any on-premise application. So if you have selected the connection which doesn't require on-premise, which is already available in cloud, you don't need to configure this agent. But if you are using any adapter that is available on the on-premise application, you should have to configure the agent. For making agent configure, just need to click on this configure agent button and you have to select the agent only. So in my system I already configured the agent, that's why it's showing over here. So this is all about connection. So once you will enter all these things, you have to test. So when your test will be successfully, then you can save and go back, and like when your test successfully, it will be 100%. So I have already created different connection. Let me show you the connection. So here if you will see, I have created this FTP connection, and here you can see that I have created the REST connection. Let me show you this REST connection. So here if you will see, this is the status is 100%. Because of that I have selected the REST adapter, that's why it doesn't have any other configuration details. So as earlier I told you that if you will select the connection, create the connection and select the adapter, you will get configuration details based on that adapter. So it's all about adapters, connection, right? In next video I will explain you about rest of this components of OIC. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any query, you can comment below. If you like this video content, just don't forget to like this video and put a comment. Thank you so much.